There may also be an argument that a right to a clean environment exists under customary international law. An international norm becomes customary law when state practice supports the existence of the norm and states recognize the norm out of a sense of legal obligation, known as opinio juris. Customary law is concerned with the international arena, with custom determined by reasoning down from interstate interactions to determine states' legal obligations in relation to other states. Customary human rights law is different, since it governs actions a state takes towards its own citizens. A process of reasoning up can be employed which involves analyzing the human rights obligations states impose on themselves at the domestic level in constitutions, legislation and judicial decisions, to determine whether developing human rights have crystallized into customary international law. Overall, 155 nations have recognized the right to a clean environment in legally binding instruments, including 100 national constitutions and legislation in over 100 states, demonstrating widespread global acceptance of the right. Although many states do not adequately respect the right to a clean environment, the modern approach towards customary law argues that state practice is less important in forming customs, since the customs in question are often, as in the case of human rights, ideal standards of conduct on moral issues. What matters is recognition of a right, since the notion of a legal entitlement is coextensive with that of a right. The legal nature of the domestic obligations states impose on themselves suggests that opinio juris likely exists. While no court has ruled on the issue, it is likely that the right to a clean environment has become part of customary international law. If opinio juris does not exist, the right to a clean environment could still be a general principle of law recognized by civilized nations. Given that 155 countries have bound themselves to the right to a clean environment, it could constitute a principle common to domestic legal systems.